stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington Huskies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Washington Huskies offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He's there to make the stop at the damage. As they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Washington. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
So the Oregon Ducks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses
going for a big play right off the bat. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on second down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll go to the ground. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He makes the connection. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. Grabs it inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 35. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He's going to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Blunt. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And the Ducks are on the move.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch.
And he makes the catch at the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They can make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get into the midst of those big boys.
Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At the 15, he's loose. And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 6th play of the drive coming up. The play action fake. Grab near the marker. It's Morales. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on first. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. He wants to throw. Unleashes one. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played. Time to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll just keep slinging it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Ducks decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Dances away from the heat.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. They're going to throw it again. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. He'll let it go down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
A shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Well, he's not going to get a lot of chances like that. He was in position to make the play in the end zone, put a touchdown up on the board for his team, and he drops the pass.
They're bringing heat, extending the play. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. First down here for the offense. The DBs will back off a bit. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Akbar. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it downfield. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to escape and get it himself. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. He'll throw on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
False start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And guys, with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's thrown it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Pocket starts to... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Use the play fake. Now to throw. No chance to run, but still a good game.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Ducks want to move quickly. He wants to throw here on second down. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it down the left side. Afterburner's coming. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Catch in the middle. It's Provo. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's second and here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. They'll immediately call timeout. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's going to let it go. Holds it in on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes his connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Ducks have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Wide out in motion. He's looking to pass. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Coming after it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Well, so much for the idea of tying the game with a short field goal attempt. It's fourth down, and they'll go for it. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Michigan State is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look.
Off play action on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's going to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. At the 40, there he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. Might as well stick with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Firing deep. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Washington sends out the punt team. On the return, it's Durham. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for... He uncorks one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking.
Going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third and long, he has to throw for it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it on the left. Off he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! They move on top here in the fourth.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Looking for a block. It's Durham. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the left. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. from the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with...
And the ball's free in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The offense starts with a short field. Power football with the run. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down today, but they'll try to move those chains with this. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation.
Makes the catch at the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires the pass, intercepted. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Ducks! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Washington right back to the line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Washington will snap it in the red zone. Wants to throw on second down. Going for 6. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. DB's right up on the receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They're trying to get to it. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. These corners backing off a bit. On the move, he fires. And that is interception number 3 on the day. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He wants to pass it on second down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Got it in the middle, it's Akbar. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Durham. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. One more play to pad the stats. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals.